So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. There's the whistle. Takahiro Tomiyasu, a man who certainly had his moments in the 23-24 season, as did his team.
Yeah, he really made a difference in a very famous victory against their title rivals from Manchester.
The one where the manager beat his old master.
It was a win that really boosted their title credentials, making a lot of fans believe that their showing from the previous season had been no fluke.
And a chance! Pele. Neymar. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Messi. He's picked his way through. Pedri! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And here's Neymar. And it's Messi. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he was quick to react. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Battling for the right to play in the early stages. Messi. Pedri. And this is Pele. Nicely weighted ball. Good read, needed to be. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's Vieira. Pass somewhat off target. Quarter of an hour played. Now, can they get him away? Messi, very much a man of this moment. So we're still where we started right now. Oh no, that was never going to make it. And here's Neymar. And here's Hullet. That's very neat. And it's Vieira. Now it's Pedri. Neymar. Oh, nice touch. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing step. Oh, what a climb! There it is! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Chance! Oh, that is rather wayward. Now it's Pele. Rummenigge. Looking to play him in. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
That's good play. And the shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Pedri clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Corner number 2 then. Neymar plays it short. And he's gone backward here. And now they can spring out of defence. Van Dijk is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. Lahm gets into some space. Messi, who does have an assist to his name.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
And it's Gullit, over to the left. He is just caressing the ball. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Messi's cross. Decent chance! Has a look and plays it forward. Out to the right. And the ball is out of play. Now it's Pedri. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Vieira pokes it out wide.
There will be 1 minute
into stoppage time. Very little left on it. Tries to pass it through. Throw in. Pull it. Aimed beyond the defence. Shot, surely! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
I'm afraid to tell you that we're expecting traffic to be heavy after the final whistle today. Substitutions taking place.
So off we go once more.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Shot at goal! Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Lahm is always looking to play quality balls. And it's Gullit. Good play on the left-hand side here. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's gone for goal. Well, it was a chance, but meat and drink for the keeper.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
And it's Gullit. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Vieira. Still chasing the game, trailing by 1. Now it's Pelé. That pass has been well intercepted. Rummenigge chasing after it. Ferdinand.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now it's Ibrahimovic, and the counter is on. He's shifting through the gears here. The ball is loose and the chase is on.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
That's a cute ball.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And he's managed to get free. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, that's a key interception. And he's opted for the long pass. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Platini. Pedri. And it's Messi. Just about within shooting range. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, let that be a lesson to them. If they don't stay focused all the time, they're going to be made to pay.
Vieira. Messi. Pelé.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
No, he wasn't going to be fooled.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Rummenigge. Pedri running with the ball. Great ball, and Messi! Brilliant! A finish of true class! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike! Smiles broad and beautiful. That is a cracking hit.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
Madrid are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that two-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
And here's Bale, and this is Pelé! And it's there! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Madrid find a position of real strength now.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do. By the
He rises!
There will be 1 minute added time.
Pelé. And he's well positioned. It's Pelé! And that may well be that. That is that. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other... Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way.
Patrick Vieira is a man of many qualities. The leadership has to be top of the pile.
Yeah, he's not just the destroyer, is he? He is the enforcer.
True, there's so much more to his game. Quite comfortable in driving the team forward, and he can make those marauding runs from box to box.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
It's an inviting looking ball, that.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now it's Ibrahimovic. Rummenigge drives it in. Vieira. Messi. It's Hullet. And here's the chance to counter. Tries to play it through. And this is Neymar. Now it's Hullet. Goes for a shot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
It's a good foot in there. Knocks it out wide. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Tomiyasu kept his eye on it, and he's there. Ibrahimovic! There it is! The breakthrough strike! So, what's your view on that goal, then?
I love the technique in that finish. There was a concentration to keep it down.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although...
It's Neymar! It's anyone's ball now. And the pass is intercepted. Turns and goes back. Pele. Oh, shooting chance! And that is quite wonderful. He's got himself an absolute peach. And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Simplicity itself.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Neymar powering forward here. Goes for goal! Van Dijk, a player who needs no introduction. And he goes cross-field.
Good ball, that too.
And he's intervened well there. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And it's Messi. Ibrahimovic has found the net here, of course. Great vision. This looks promising. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Messi! Oh, surely that deserved better.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And now they can spring out of defence. Pass has gone astray. Ibrahimovic takes control of it and he's on the move. Pedri. Messi. Hullet has a shot! Ruud Hullet! Oh, it's fabulous! A finish right from the top drawer. They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! You don't keep those outs. He knew, he just knew.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Madrid take the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Oh, that's well spotted. Could move up a gear here. Just 5 minutes left until the break. And it's Neymar. Now it's Hullet. He's a sharp little ball here. Madrid claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. Corner number 2 then. Cruyff clears. Now it's Neymar. He has found the way through.
2 added minutes have
Chance
been
for a
indicated.
shot! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Maldini gets across to intercept that. So what can they make of this? Messi. Lam. And we've reached half-time. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football, and it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. So we reach the halfway point.
Please turn
What
your
a half.
attention to the
It's
screen
been
for
pulsating and
information
totally
provided by the
absorbing.
local
We're actually
police.
headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
And the action is back on the way.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Look at the space here. Oh, well played. Hullet. That is ended up in no man's land. And it's Messi. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side.
That's good play from him.
Oh, that's fabulous. Now the ball in. Cleared without hesitation. Picked out brilliant. He's gone for goal! Ambitious, but just off target.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
Can he get on the end of this? Messi. There he goes, motoring forward.
Oh, great feet, that.
He's found a way through. Decent chance! And again. Madrid are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape.
certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Unrelenting, uncompromising pressure on him. Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. Looking for a corner. Madrid have their third corner. It's a mighty effort! Firm header just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
Now it's Pelé, out to the right. Neymar providing an outlet on that flank. Pelé conjures time and space where few can. Neymar has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And Dijk did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And he was quick to react.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Nice physical challenge. Thinks about the shot. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Opts to play it back. Messi. Now then, the ball's come loose. And it's Messi. Some good work on the right flank here. 75 minutes played. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. And Messi! And that would have won it.
Well, the keeper spared a few blushes here. Going 2 down at this stage would have made it an awful long way back.
Messi. And it's Hullet. And he's being shifted off it. That's a sharp pass. Pedri. Driving Pedri! Oh, should have put that away.
Pedri really can't believe it. He let the opposition off the hook there, and he knows it all too well.
Now it's Neymar. There's the shot! And he's heaved it away. Pedri. Great ball, and he's in here.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They won another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it. This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Not the most accurate pass. And here's Hullet. Messi.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Smoothly does it. And that will be it. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.